In this video, we'll look at dropshipping an order directly from a vendor to a customer. Before you can dropship, you'll need to configure your SellerCloud settings. Begin by opening the client settings and locating the option to auto-create purchase order when dropship requested. Checking this option will create and send a purchase order to the vendor when requesting a dropship. It will also enable the system to keep a running account of your balance with each vendor. Now go to Company Settings and open the toolbox and scroll down to Shipping. Check the Dropship Requested option here. Checking this option will prevent dropship orders from processing through the regular shipping queue. Check the Dropship equals None option to prevent an order with a pending dropship status from being processed through the regular shipping queue. We'll explain the pending dropship status later. Now scroll down the toolbox and click the Vendors tab. Select the vendor and click on Dropship Preferences on the left menu. On the Preferences page, select the desired email template from the dropdown. We'll select the email template entitled Dropship. To learn more about creating email templates for dropshipping, go to wiki.sellercloud.com and search email templates. Select the purchase order export format over here. While we recommend using a single PDF file export format, SellerCloud can support and customize many file export types to meet a vendor's particular requirements, including working through an EDI to upload dropship requests directly into the vendor system. Now your system is prepared to dropship from that vendor. Open an order you need to dropship. Click the action Manage Dropship from the action menu. Select the vendor over here and click Dropship Order. Click on this link to send a purchase order to the vendor. Review the email template and click Send Purchase Order via email. Once the vendor sends confirmation, you can update the order status to reflect the order's current dropship status. When the status is updated to Processed, enter the tracking number and shipping data here. To keep track of a dropship order, SellerCloud links the order and purchase order, both on the order detail page and on the purchase order. To dropship multiple orders at one time, open the Manage Orders page and select all the orders you want to dropship. Open the Action menu and select Dropship Requested. On the following page, you'll see a list of all the selected orders. Select a vendor for each and click Request Dropship. After the orders update to a dropship requested status, click the tab that says Click here to send purchase order to vendor. On the following page, select an email template from the drop-down menu and click Send Purchase Order to Vendor. Some vendors require the dropship request to be imported directly into their systems without having to manually enter dropship requests. SellerCloud's developers can create file formats that meet your vendor's specific format requirements. You can also send the request via FTP by checking the Send Export Purchase Order via FTP in the Dropship Preferences page in the Vendors tab. Enter the FTP information and save your settings. You can also set the system to automatically mark certain orders as pending dropship as the orders are created in SellerCloud. Select the product, open the toolbox, and scroll down to Shipping Preferences. Now select Ship from Vendor in the Dropship Mode field and save. This action will only give the order a dropship pending status. It does not send the dropship request to the vendor, and you will need to manually dropship these orders. If you only want the product to be marked as pending dropship when you do not have the product in stock, open Client Settings and click on that option over here. Because orders with a pending dropship status do not enter ShipBridge, it's a good idea to create a safe search for pending dropships. The search will be saved to your dashboard to be easily noted and processed for dropshipping. It's important to understand that before an order is dropshipped, inventory is reserved to fill the order and the aggregated quantity will reflect a deduction. As soon as the order is dropshipped, the inventory level will be restored as the related purchase order is received. To reduce the risk of being unable to fill the order, you can enable this client setting to restore the level only when the vendor acknowledges the dropship request.